Another awesome night, another awesome breakfast. Man, I love my coffee in the mornings. We begin this episode with a spotlight on Richard Villacres. This is a gentleman who's dedicated his life to creating portraits for people who, for whatever reason, cannot afford to have them done for their families. He drives around a 1954 Dodge M152. And it was an old radio truck in the Canadian Armed Forces. Richard spent 2 years restoring it to running condition, and he lives in it. He turned it into his home. And basically he drives around to seek out families in marginalized communities, and those are the ones that he focuses on to give them a photographic legacy of their children. I think this is amazing that somebody would dedicate their life to this, to basically bring smiles to other people. Hey everybody, just wanted to actually show you a Raptor that's done up for overlanding. It's pretty cool. This is Don. Hi Don.
How's it going?
You guys might actually remember this particular vehicle. It was on one of Coyote Works episodes. Went out doing a bit of overland with it. Got a little stuck.
A little bit.
A little bit. But yeah, absolutely awesome to see different vehicles that are done up for overland. So Don, what have you got done?
Well, I'll just show you. It's kind of a mess right now, but mostly it's a 2014 SVT Raptor, and the only thing I really have on is I have a Diamondback cover, which I'll show you, a little rack system. I'm totally disorganized. I still have to kind of get that going. But there's I haven't done nothing to the suspension. The only thing I've done is these bumpers, and so me and my buddy built these bumpers right here, and I have a winch on the front, which I'll give you I'll show you. But these Diamondback covers, actually I first saw this from Canadian Prepper. I'm not sure if you ever heard of his channel, but he runs one of these on his Tacoma. But this is a Diamondback HD, and you can actually park an ATV up here. It can hold 1,600 pounds.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but it'd be kind of high to get up there. But actually that guy's unlocked. But anyway, I'll show you the mess that it is, and then, sorry about that, I know I shouldn't put the back to the video. These bins are the worst because they take up too much space, but what I do is I have this rack system. It's called from Built Right Industries, and it's kind of like a Molly sort of thing. So that's where I have my high lift over on this side, and then over on the other side, my axe, my murder spork over there, little shovel, which here, and then one jerry can, which I still have to find a better way of supporting, but those are all racked together. Yep. So absolutely. Right now I just have everything kind of thrown back in there. Also, I use my home coffee maker. I'll show you the inverter I put in just for that. It's messy right now. Before I had my whole battery system all installed underneath the seat, but I bought a bin that just arrived that I'm going to actually move the battery and the inverter into the trunk, actually. That way I can keep my cooler in the back. Got a little bit of wine, and I'll show you from the other side. You can actually take a look on the inside too. Absolutely. Yeah, I just there's another adapter I have. I'm not sure if you can see it too clearly, but you can go ahead and go in that. That's from Built Right Industries as well, and allows you to use the ram mounts. And I use that for my I'm a ham, so I have my Kenwood, and I mounted that. You can take a look there. That's where I have my the base unit of my ham radio mounted right there. And then on the other side. So this is my homebrew battery system. This is a 110 amp hour AGM battery, a Duracell, and this is just a regular solar charger that actually acts as the inverter. You know, I'm sorry, as a DC charger for my battery, as well as the isolator for my front battery. And there's a site called solar1234.com, and this guy actually has a video that shows you how to build these kind of systems yourself. 1500 watt inverter, and then I have more things like serial lighter adapter and all of that, but I took all of those out. Right now, actually, I have it running. I'm not sure if you can see the voltage over there in the front. That's the voltage of this battery. It's pretty dead right now because I left something on last night. And in the front, I'm running a Warren Xeon 12S Platinum, and this is what got me out unstuck. And so right now, when we actually, we're using that U-pole, it's Australian like kind of Linex. And when we painted up this winter, there was still some moisture, so I got a little bit of pilling here. And right before the show, I started sanding it down, and I'm going to just respray it with the aerosol. But other than that, I'm just running Cooper AT3 all-terrain tires. Great tire for everything but mud, because mud just cakes on them. So I'm thinking I'm actually going to run the KM3s once, but I still have plenty of tread left.
Yeah, those KM3s are actually a pretty nice tire.
Yeah, and so
well, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah,
it's a pleasure.
Yeah, nice meeting you, man.
Absolutely. So, hey everyone, here at the Overland Rally, ran into a fellow Albertan, Rennie, from Off Grid Trek. Hello, Rennie.
Yep. Hey there. Hey guys.
Just kind of wanted to go through some of the products that he has available.
Yeah, okay. I guess we'll start with the trailer here, the big ticket item. We're the North American distributor for this product line. This is the Echo 4x4 trailer. In its class, it's the lightest trailer available at 1,279 pounds. This will actually sleep up to 7 people very, very comfortably. It comes all ready to go. It has a 75-liter fridge freezer, Dometic dual zone. Has 2-burner stove, 120-liter water capacity, hot water on demand, full shower, full electrical. The mil-spec electrical panel can actually run off of generator, shore power, 110, trickle charge off your vehicle. If you look down here, it's actually, I just unplugged it because we've been fully charged for over 2 hours now. That's our 215 watt deployable solar blanket. It's been running off of that. That's only 13.6 pounds. And the big thing for this, just like our other solar blankets, it is 23.7% efficiency rating. Most important number to know that most manufacturers don't tell you. So what else can I say about it? We're not fully deployed because we do have the options of a full 360-degree awning.
Oh, cool.
So in Alberta, obviously, we get interesting weather.
Yes.
So those days where you're plus 20 during the day, plus 25, then it dips down below 0 at night. You can easily wall this off, have a buddy heater in there. You're nice and comfortable. The suspension on it is independent military-grade suspension. So if you want to get to those hard-to-get-to places, you definitely can. Let's see what else here.
That's pretty cool, actually. I noticed you have quite a bit of solar going on besides the actual blankets themselves.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll show you these two here. This is our 120 watt solar blanket right here, only 7.9 pounds. What we do with all of our solar blankets, we have 2 high-speed USB charging ports. I don't really know why nobody does that, but we have those accessible. All of our solar charge controllers, if you go with that option, they also have 2 high-speed USB charging ports. And then this little guy here, this is just our little 28 watt. So this is it, 1.7 pounds. And the new ones that we're going to be releasing, I'll just grab it and bring it over. Coming in 2 different colors. And these are going to be 1.1 pounds and they're 28.5 watts because we're using the SunPower Gen 3 solar cells. So these will work, all of our solar works very, very well in low light conditions and obviously very well in bright light conditions.
Well, that's awesome. I really appreciate it, Rennie. These rallies are designed to have a little bit of everything for everyone. So many courses to take, so many presentations, and they even had a technical course, which was definitely one of the more popular events of the day. As you can see here, everyone was lined up for it. There are so many awesome vehicles to see, but here are a couple of the highlights that I found kind of interesting. was an awesome overland rally. Really enjoyed it. Made lots of great new friends, a lot of good experiences, and a lot of great ideas on how to set up the rigs. But you know what? Next weekend is the BC Overland Rally. We're going to cover that. Going to have some cool coverage on it, so please stick with us for the next episode.